Good morning, students. On today's lecture, I'll solve Mathematics Syllabus D, Paper 2, 4024, Variation 21, October-November 2015. The first question in section B, it says, team invests $2,500 in a bank, paying simple interest at 2.3% per year. What is the total amount? Total amount of money, that's what we are going to find out. Total amount of money in the bank at the end of the 4 years. That's time, this is the rate, and this is the principal. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna find out the total amount. Now amount is, as you know, that amount equal to principal plus interest. Now principal over here is 2,500, and interest, the formula of interest is PRT over 100. So principal is given 2,500, and rate is gonna be 2.3%, and time is 4 years, and divided by 100. I'm going to use the calculator. Now watch the way I'm doing. I'm gonna multiply all this, all the numbers that in the numerator. 2,500 times 2.3 times 4 divided by 100. Okay, so that's this part. So 2,500 plus 230. So if I add this plus 2,500, I got 2,730. That's my amount at the end of 4 years, $2,730. All right, now question B says, tablet $750 finance offer. This is if you are buying it with the cash, and if you don't, then you have to pay 15% of this amount as deposit or down payment, and 36 monthly payment of $25 each. Chris buys the tablet using the finance offer. Okay, so Chris takes this offer. He doesn't have that much money, so he's going for this offer. How much more does he pay than if he had paid instead of this offer this total amount? How much more? So whatever he pays, definitely it's more than that. So I have to find out this amount over here, and then I have to subtract this from that amount, and that much more he end up paying at the end of the 36 months. Okay, so let's see how much he paid. First he paid 15. Chris paid, first of all, he paid 15% of that. So 15% of 750, that's first as a down payment. Then he paid 36 monthly payment, each of them 25. Okay, so what do we got here? That's 0.15, 15 divided by 100 times 750, and this one 36 times 25. Then I have 750 times 0.15, that's gonna give me $112.50, plus 36 times 25, that's 900. So total amount he paid $1,012.05, and he paid more. So 1012.5 subtracted $750, so minus 750, he paid $262.50 more. Okay, that much money he paid more. All right, now see, Levin buys some sweets, pens, and paper at her local shop. The shop is offering $20 discount, 20% discount on all the items she bought. This is her receipt. Receipt says item and prices. That's the list of the things she bought, and this is the price. So 0.3 kg of sweets at 15.50 per kg. Okay, she didn't buy a whole kg or more than that. He bought less than that. So W, and then 6 pence at X dollar per pen. Then paper total before discount total after discount. Okay, find the missing values W, X, Y, and Z. So what is W equal to 0.3 times 15.50? Okay, and that's gonna be 0.3 times 15.5, and that's 4.65. Okay, that's my W, 4.65. And then 6 pence at $6 per pen, and the total is that. So 6x equal to 4.50. So x is going to be 4.50 divided by 6. So 4.5 divided by 6, that's going to give me 0.75. 0.75. That's my pen, each pen. Okay, now to find this Z and Y, see that Y supposed to be summation of all these three, total before discount. So according to the question, W plus 4.50 plus Z equal to Y. So W, we already know 4.65. 4.65 plus 4.50, and then equal to, if I bring Z this side, Y minus Z. Therefore, I can say Y minus Z equal to 4.65 plus 4.5. That's going to give me 9.15. 9.15. So I don't know this value. I have two unknown values here. But I know less than 20% of this. Okay, and if I subtract from all of this, I'm going to get this. Okay, so whatever is Y, this total Y, and then minus 20% of Y, that's gonna give me 32.40. I hope you understand that. This is the total of this. So 20% less of this is that. Okay, so if you minus to subtract 20% of this from this, then you're gonna get that. Okay, so over here, Y, and this is gonna be 0.2Y. So let me write down that Y minus 0.2Y equal to 32.40. So over here is 0.8Y equal to 32.40. Therefore, Y is going to be 32.40 divided by 0.8. 32.4 divided by 0.8. That's going to be 40.5. That's my Y, 40.50. And if I put the value over here, see, I'm putting this value over here, 40.5 minus Z equal to 9.15. So taking Z that side, bring this one over here. So Z is going to be 40.5 minus 9.15 minus 9.15. I got 31.35. Z is going to be 31.35. Okay, so that's that. Question number 2. Now question number 2 is saying ABCDE is a pentagon with one line of symmetry. So pentagon, I can see there is no line of symmetry. Only line of symmetry should be here. So I'll just draw a broken line, a dotted line like this to show where's the line of symmetry. If I fold it through this line is going to be coincide with this line with this line, and this part of the line with this part of the line. So this is line of symmetry, and it says one line of symmetry. One line of symmetry. This is very important. And BC equal to ED equal to 10, and then this is 90, and then this is 30. So when it's bisected like that, that's supposed to be 15, and that's supposed to be 15. This part over here. Okay, this part. I should have done this. This part is 15 and this part is 15. The shortest distance between A and DC is 22. So what they're saying, this part over here, shortest distance, that means perpendicular distance, this is 22 centimeter. Okay, now it says find AB. So to find AB, if I join this, if I draw a perpendicular line like this, that's going to be 90 degree, and this 15 and this 15 equals, and this part would be 22 minus 10. I hope you can see that. The whole thing is 22 and this part is 10. So this part over here is 10. So this is going to be 22 minus 10 equal to 12. So I have 12, I have 15. This is by Pythagoras Theorem. I can write down AB equal to 12 square plus 15 square, and that's supposed to be 12 square plus 15 square, square root 369. And it didn't say anything. You can keep it that way, or you can just put it in the in different format. But most of the time in the Rubik's, see, Rubik's said if it's not specified, you can leave the answer in three significant figures. Okay, see here, 3 significant figures. So you can keep it as it is, or you can keep it in 3 significant figures. And 3 significant figures is giving me square root 369. It's giving me 19.2. So I'll just put that 19.2 centimeter. Calculate angle ABC. ABC. Now this become a rectangle. This is 90 degree. All I need to find out this angle. Let this one be theta. If I find this one, I can add 90 degree with that to get ABC triangle. So this, in this triangle, oppo by adjacent, or I can go oppo by hypo. Doesn't matter because I already know this. But this is approximate value. Try to avoid approximate value. Just use the value that's integers or given value. Okay. So this theta would be, tan inverse op over adjacent. So it's TOA. Tan op over adjacent. That's going to be 12 over 15. And check your calculator if it's in a radian mode or degree mode. My one is in degree mode, so we are okay. Tan inverse, it's gonna be 12 divided by 15. So I got 38.7. So this is 38.7 degree. And required angle, that angle is ABC angle. That 38.7 plus 90, that's gonna give me 128.7. So that's 128.7 degree. 128.7 degree. All right. In triangle PQR, PQ equal to 7, PR equal to 9, and this angle is given 65. Calculate PRQ, this angle. So this, it does look like a sine rule, because you have 2 sides given and 1 corresponding angles. That means one of the given sides opposite angle is given. So I can find out this sine, that's going to be PRQ angle over opposite of this one is 7 equal to sine 65 degree over 9. So sine PRQ, this angle should be 7 times sine 65. I'm gonna get this one, then divided by 9. So that gives me 0.7049. Then PRQ angle should be sine inverse answer. I got 44.8 degree. So that's 44.8 degree. All right. So I hope this is pretty easy. Now we're gonna go for question number 3. Some vectors are some matrices are given. Matrices A, B, both of them are 2 by 2 matrix. Find 2A minus B. So 2, 1 minus 2, 3, 2. Then minus B is minus 1 minus 3, 2, 2. So when I take this bracket off, this is going to be 2 ones are 2. I'm going to multiply every elements inside this bracket over here by 2. Each one of them. 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are 6. Minus 4 over 4 minus 1 minus 3, 2, 2. So 2 minus plus 1, that's going to be 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. Minus 4 minus plus 3. So minus 4 plus 3 is going to be minus 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. So you can write down 3 minus 1, 4, and 2. Okay, now we are going to do B inverse. B is gonna be minus 1 minus 3, 2, 2 inverse, and 1 by determinant minus 2 minus plus 2 3s are 6, and this changes its places. I'm going to use different color so you can see that 2 comes over here, minus 1 comes over here. They remain same with the different sign. 2 is going to get minus 2. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me use a red one. Minus 2, and this is going to be 3. Okay, so that's done. And when I take the bracket off, 1 by 4, that's going to be 2 3 minus 2 1. You can keep the answer as it is. I like to keep the answer as it is because it didn't say anything, or you can multiply that. Okay, so minus 1, sorry, minus 1. So I have 1 by 4, then 2 3 minus 2 minus 1. All right, question number C. The matrix that's C satisfy the following equation, this. So I'm gonna bring 3C minus C and taking this 4 to that side, so minus 4, just like the equation, like this, transfer the position. So it's going to be 2C equal to minus 4 minus 2013, and if I bring this 2 over here, then minus 4 divided by 2 is minus half minus 2013. Okay, I can keep the answer like this, or again I can multiply this. Okay, so oops, this is going to be 2. Minus 4 by 2 is 2, so that's that. I can multiply this, so minus minus plus, that's going to be plus 4, minus 2 times 0 is 0, then minus 2 times 1 is minus 2, and this is going to be minus 6. Okay, so that's that one. C said Teresa sells raspberries and blackcurrants. The first matrix shows the number of kilograms of each fruit she sells during 3 different weeks. All right, 3 different weeks, raspberries and blackcurrants. The second matrix shows the price per kilogram. So raspberry per kilogram costs this, and this one costs that much. In cents. Okay, remember it says in cents. This is emphasized. See that comma, then in cents, then comma again. So it got to do something later on. Okay, so D is this. Okay, is this matrix multiplication possible? It is. It's 3 times 2 and 2 times 1. You don't need to check that because they already given it's possible. Okay, just to show you. Okay, so that's done. Now we have to multiply that. I'm gonna use this calculator. The way it's supposed to go, do that, this with this. Okay, that's how we're gonna go. Okay, so it was 3 times 650 plus 2 times 580. So I got 3110, and then 1.5 times 650 plus 3 times 580. So I got 2715, and lastly 2 times 650 plus 2.5 times 580. So I got 2750. So that's done. So answer is 3110 2715 2750. Now explain the meaning of the information given by the matrix D. So what that means? That means that each week how much he sells in cents. Okay, his total sales, her total sales for 3 weeks in cents. Okay, because it's given in cents. Find the total amount in dollars that Teresa gets for the fruit she sells. So this is the first week's money, second week's money, third week's money. So we can add all of them. 3,100, 10, 2,715 plus 2,750. That many cents. 8575 cents. divided by 100. So it should be 85.75. It's in dollar because it's asked over here. Give it in dollar. Okay. So this is done. We're gonna go for next one. Shade the subset A intersecting B union C. So with C, A intersecting B. So A intersecting B is this part and union C. So union C should be this rest of the part. Okay. So that's my shaded region. Okay. So that's done. Use the set notation to describe the subset shaded in the diagram. So it's E but not D union F. So I can write down D union F, this whole thing prime. So not this, everything intersecting E. Okay, so this one then. Now universal set is given the integers value from 1 to 10. P is this set odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and square numbers over here. And that's going to be 1 is a square number, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. That's it. Now write the elements of the universal set in the correct region in the Venn diagram. So there are only two subsets with overlapping region. So this region belongs to the common elements in both of the subset. So one is common and another one is 9. So 1 and 9 should be here. Okay, now let's do this one first. Q has 3 elements, 1, 4, and 9. I already put 1 and 4, 1 and 9. So 4 is supposed to be here. So that's done. And in P, 1, 3, 1, 3. So I have 1 already. I don't have 3. Then I don't have 5. Then I don't have 7. I had 9 over here. So that's done. And then don't forget about the universal set. So from 1 to 10, 1, then 2 is nowhere to be seen over there. So 2, then 3 is here, 4, 5, 6 is not. So 6, 7, 8, 9 is here. So 10. So this is done. Now state number of elements in complement of Q or Q prime. So not this, not in Q. So hold all the elements in Q and then count the rest of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 elements in complement of Q. A number m is chosen at random from this universal set. So there are 10 numbers in there. Find the probability that m is a member of P intersecting Q prime. Not in Q prime, but in P. So there are 3 numbers out of 10. So this probability is going to be 3 by 10. Okay, so this one is done. Thank you for watching. From question number 5, I'll do it in my next video. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.